All right. Back again with some Dark Souls 2, part 10 of this banger. 23 hours, 19 minutes in, 190 deaths. Here is the death breakdown as it currently stands. So, through part 9, 41 fall deaths, 58 boss deaths, 79 combat deaths, 6 deaths to poison, 6 deaths to bullshit, 1 death to PvP, 3 deaths to the NPC invasions. Still no mimics yet. Have not found a mimic. I have found 2 trap chests. One had like poison fog coming out of it, and another one caused some spiders to attack me from nearby. But no mimics yet so far, and I am very far into the game at this point. So in part 9, I beat the Belfry Gargoyles on my first try. Those were probably an early game boss that I think avoided for the most part, until I eventually came across them later in the game. And then the Royal Rat Authority, which is the large dog boss, the big stinky dog in the dwarf area in the underground mines part. For that fight was pretty annoying because you not only had the enormous dog to deal with, there was also 4 of these small stinky dogs that you had to contend with, and those things can move way faster than you. They can kill you in about 3 hits, and there's 4 of them, so that's no good. And then they can also very easily poison you to give you the toxin effect, and that drains your life. Like, you could just see the life bar going down, and using an Estus barely out heals the dumb toxin effect. So it took me a little bit to figure out the ideal way to approach that, but I did eventually beat the Royal Rat Authority. So that's that. And then I was a little lost for where to go next, because I was kind of running out of places that I hadn't been yet in the game. And it turned out that like something might be weird with like how NPCs are hitting triggers or something, but I had a hell of a time trying to get the apprentice pyromancer woman to show up in town. Alright, so level 90, Huntsman's Copse. I had a hell of a time trying to get her to show up in town. She eventually did after I went and talked to her again, despite me already doing all the interactions with her. And then I think something similar happened with the woman in Heidi's Tower of Flame by the second bonfire, who just kind of sat there praying, and then I guess I didn't use up all of her dialogue options. And then she eventually did move, and then where she did move was there was a little passageway between Modula and the entrance of Heidi's Tower of Flame. And it's an area that, since you can fast travel between bonfires, there's no good reason for the player to go down there ever again. And it turns out that that's exactly where she was. And the what was over there was this little passageway that I hopefully don't have to interact with again, but it's down there, and it's like a little circular passageway that reveals an additional like passageway down it once it gets moved, and the only person that could move it was the prayer seller lady. So great, very cool. So now that I did that, I now have access to the Huntsman Copse area. And this is the beginning of the Huntsman's Copse area. This is as far in as I've been in this area. So that's all that. As far as equipment, I'm still rolling with the +10 Greatsword. An Ultra Greatsword, it does about 500 something DPS. Yeah, 585 damage according to this, so not bad. I'm curious, did these actually take up weight? They don't. Interesting. Okay. So that's fine. Let's see. So last time I also figured out that you can... I finally figured out that you can light your torch at bonfires. So I don't have to use the butterfly item anymore. I can just do this. So the long national nightmare on that is finally over. I know how to light torches. And as far as my leveling goes, I want to get my strength up to 50, because once I get the strength up to 50, I can use this thing. The Dragon Tooth Club, which I used in my playthrough of Dark Souls 1, because once it's upgraded, it should be even more powerful than the super ultra great sword that I'm currently using. Plus it also gives resist to magic and fire, which is nice. But I need 10 more levels in order for me to actually be able to use that thing. The other reason for wanting to be able to equip the Dragon's Tooth is the durability on this ultra great sword isn't that great. I'm finding that once I'm done clearing out an area, it's almost broken completely. So having a second weapon to actually use would be beneficial. Be wary of enemy. Alright, are you a friend, sir? So that noise there, the roar, roar, roar. So I don't know what's making that noise. It started making that noise. God. Okay, fine. I don't know what's making that noise in the game. It started making that noise after I... Hey, Major. It started making that noise after I maybe lit the third bonfire, I want to say. The third primal bonfire. Be wary of up. Oh. Alright. Oh, it's that fucking butterfly. Okay, and it's poisoning me. So the butterfly that looks like that in a different area didn't do anything like that. Okay, so there's a lot of butterflies here. Oh my god. I can't believe I have to listen to that sound effect for however long this will last. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully I can do whatever needs to be done to make it not do that relatively pretty soon, because that is... I am already tired of it. Hopefully it's in this area. Oh god. Where's sniper? Here's the sniper. Oh boy. Okay. So far, I think it's already been a solid hour of... Oh. Alright, got him. Cracked red eye orb. Okay. It almost sounds like it's coming from this area. So since I'm one-shotting these guys, it might be worthwhile to use the fire longsword, maybe, or that, or just something else right now, so that so this is also, so that's a great hammer. Interesting. But it might be worthwhile to use something else for the time being. Well, nah, fuck it. It's fine. So it's not doing the thing right now. Okay, now it does it. It just doesn't do it nearby the bonfire. Okay, let's just do this. Just to get my weapon power back. So I don't think I can just jump across to that. Like maybe I can from up there. Sure, fine. I'm right next to a bonfire. That scared me a little bit. Okay, there's another guy running over to here. Okay. Yep. Everyone's cruising for a bruising. Oh boy. Oh boy. Great. Jump too far. Very cool. I guess I'm going down here now. Where does this go? It's a bunch of blood pools down here. Monastery charm. So the charms don't really do much, if I remember correctly. So I wonder if there might be some secret thing or some sort of mechanic to killing the butterflies that you find out and about in the world. Because there was like 2 butterflies that were mentioned. I might just have to just jump off this and respawn. Yeah. All right. Down we go. This is an intentional death, but it's a death nonetheless. Because I didn't see a way back up, so. But yeah, in the fog forest area, there was a butterfly, multiple butterflies that were pointed out by player messages. So probably something to that. Hello. I don't know if I want to keep trying to get that. It's probably not worth getting. Enemy ahead. Sure. Okay. Yeah, these zombies are like Undead Hamlet, Dark Souls 1 enemies. Yeah, pretty much. Small orange burr. Okay, that's a defense up for fire, I think. Okay, what is this? This is a... Oh, why do I get the feeling like this is a much earlier area that... This is like an early game area. Morning Star. Because it probably is. This is probably like the second place that you're intended to go. And those guys are probably super difficult to kill. Early game. Forlorn. This fucker. Well, and yeah, that was pretty much the first boss, right? Or the second boss, I suppose. If the first boss is the... Okay. I thought that killed me. Alright. Forlorn keeps fucking around and finding out. Yeah, I guess because of the way that the game world is designed in this, it feels a lot less linear than a lot of Dark Souls 1 ended up feeling, at least to me. Because there really isn't a whole lot of stuff blocking your way from going places in this. And it's like the fragrant branches can sometimes keep you out. Above. Alright. True. If you want to enter the bone zone super early. What? Okay. Sure. God, I don't even know what pulling that switch did. Alright. And then all the while I gotta listen to this, whatever this is in the background. Alright, where'd you go? So I think I lowered that bridge. Yep, it's our tummy rumbling. Nice. Honestly, I thought the undead berg was like almost unreasonably difficult for what it was. What, these guys? These guys look different, though. These guys can also move much faster than the Undead Berg enemies. I think it's two-handing. Oh, true, yeah. Yeah, the dogs. This looks like it needs a key, which I don't have. Cool. And there's a bonfire. Try key. That looks like a breakable thing. Do you have a key? Okay, so I can go further along here or go in that little cave that's over there. I see bloodstains here. I don't know if this is like a little path that just ends almost immediately. But this looks like a whole ass other area. Oh, cool. Great. Alright, hopefully that key is in here. So we got some curse pots. Alright, we found the bone zone. Oh no, are these immortal skeletons? Magic mace, titanite shard. Magic mace. Okay, so maybe the skeletons don't stay dead unless you, Okay. Alright. Magic mace. Alright, let's see if this solves our skeleton problem. So I'm not quite fat rolling. Let's see. So it's still giving the health bar floating there, so maybe that's not it. Oh no, I've been cursed. Whatever will I do? So that's probably death down there. Try detour. So I guess I can't do anything here for now. Because this is where I came from, I think? No, this is where I came from. Okay, and it was back here. I don't know where this goes or went. So I see the burning bodies over there. Okay, so this just goes back to... Okay, so that goes back there. Alright, I know where this is now. Okay, so we're on the lookout for a key. So that's where I came from, that little bridge there. So the lower path might be where I want to go here first. So I have a feeling this dead ends. Great. How come you can't... God. Not being able to roll, like, underneath arrows is pretty annoying. Okay. Don't give up. So that's not an archer. Okay, that's an archer of sorts. So we got a waterfall. Naturally, there's treasure behind waterfalls. Oh boy. This is probably a boss. Oh boy. Alright, kind of loud back there. Okay. So I'm back in the bone zone. Those guys respawn very quickly. Oh god, I might not make that. Okay. Effigy, Prism Stone. Are you kidding me? I jumped! God damn it! This... I was pressing the jump button. God. Ah, boy. That's really far away, too. That's annoying. Alright. I've been using the Ultra Greatsword for so long that using anything else takes some getting used to. I was really hoping that was going to be the key to that bonfire. But no such luck. Alright, I should just run past most things here. They'll leash eventually. Or they'll run me down. Alright, that's the bone zone. Yeah, but I bet that's probably the zombie that has the key to the So yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt going into that fog door until I get that bonfire key, which they probably made it so that the boss has the bonfire key. Alright, so down there was the bone zone. I'm gonna try going up here for now to see if this is something. Merciless Rowena. Okay. Alright. Nice job, Merciless Rowena. You did your best. Is this key? Okay, that must be it. Let's go. Oh boy. Okay. Sir? Okay, hopefully that actually is the key. It's entirely possible it isn't. And... yo, let's go. Alright, we found the bone zone and a friend. Alright. Just hanging out here, huh?
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Oh. Do I need to kill this guy, maybe? So there was a guy in Dark Souls 1 that was also locked up. And I let him out of his jail. And he was like, haha, now I can go murder everybody. This guy sounds like he's only got a grudge with one person, though.
I am Crater of Mirror. I travel from land to hone my blade.
Okay.
I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself.
Nice job, buddy.
I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen this type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it.
Hey there, Gucci.
I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find the common foot bad and put an end to his roguery.
Roguery. Fist pump. Alright. Worth it.
Pate. And off.
Okay. Alright. Let's go through that fog door, I guess. And hopefully whatever's making this stupid sound is on the other side of that fog door. I could go back over there into the bone zone. Or I guess it's back a little further. Skeleton Lords, okay. No, don't. Oh, fuck. The bone wheels are back. Alright, there's so many of them. Oh man, that's the last skeletons. Alright. Okay, so I definitely want to not be two-handing. Okay, I gotta make a note here. Spooky skeleton. Lords, 1 death so far. Alright, we found the bone zone. I don't like the bone zone. There's bone wheels in the new AC. Oh man. Okay, so that zombie runs into there. Interesting. What? Okay. Okay. Please, please. Stop. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that did one shot. Oh, God. I want to lure her over to Bone Wheel, I think. Holy shit! Alright. Alright, Bone Wheel. Get out of here. Woo! Got him. Skeleton Lord's soul. Alright. Yep. Alright, Skeleton Lords, second try. 23 hours, 53 minutes. Total deaths, 194. Part 10. Okay. No, it would have been even worse if you were required to use a mace or a magic weapon in order for them to actually stay down. That would have been even worse. Okay, so I don't really see anything else here to interact with. I doubt that was the thing that is making the wah-woo-ree sounds. It'd be nice if all of the skeleton enemies in this area just all died now that I defeated the lords, but I doubt that's the case. Okay, sure. So my Ultra Greatsword's at about 60% durability right now. Okay. I was half expecting there to be like an enemy or an invasion. A dark invader, like the Pursuer or something right here. Okay. So I'm still on the lookout for what I'm presuming is a ring somewhere to get me access to the king's doors, and I'm hoping that is somewhere around here, but I'm not even sure that it's a ring that I'm looking for. Skeleton. So something sounds like it just opened. Ladder, but are you ready? Sure. That's a very short ladder. Why would you? Oh no, was I supposed to knock down the ladders? Oh god. There's a lot of bloodstains here. Harvest Valley. Alright, so we got an NPC here. I don't... Okay, there's the bomb. Oh my god. Poison! They put, well, you can put a bonfire here, but then put a poison lake in front of it? Bro. God. Thanks, Dark Souls. Why is my poison still going up? Is it because my legs are stinky? Alright. Who are you, lady? You and your skull? Just chilling out here with your skull? Alright, let's be friends.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. but I don't know. I just sort of ended up here.
Right next to the poison bonfire.
I must have just wandered in.
Uh.
But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up.
Well, I've already got a bunch of them, lady.
I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
I don't think I've used any of them yet.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside.
Oh, great. Oh,
Don't
great.
Just go haplessly wandering about.
Oh, boy. Alright.
These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really.
Not doing that. So she sells Titanite shards. Great. That's not that useful to me. A hex and a miracle. That's it? None of those are special stones, lady.
Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on.
Okay, so she probably goes back to town.
Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long.
Oh, we might both die.
I've searched perhaps...
Well, thanks, lady.
I suppose it's about...
Alright. Don't give up, skeleton. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, geez. That's a lot of really good items, probably. So we got dude on top of a giant. We got a shitload of items down there. We got a fog door kind of at the base of this. Whatever that is. I'm thinking back to the previous area. There might be some cool stuff in that, the skeleton cave area. But I don't necessarily want to go back there right now, unless I have to. Well, it's more of a mirror, I guess. A mirror. Anti-hero. Oh boy. Oh cool, and it's also a bone zone. Very cool. Alright, well let's just run through and get everything I can. How was I not dead there? Alright, well we're just getting stuff right now. I don't really care if I'm dying here. We're just running around picking up stuff. It's a bunch of Titanite. God. Okay, and now she's gone. Alrighty. Smooth and silky. Totally worth it. Soul. Titanite. Okay, so that should be everything. Alright. That's all the stuff on the ground. Now we can actually explore. Luckily, the poison wasn't really that fast acting. So I'm assuming I can't just like drop down. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so there's a little cave down there. There's this ramp up going that way. And I think that's it. There might be something. Why am I poisoned again? I'm not sure what poisoned me. It might be leftover poison from the bonfire area. God. What a stupid mechanic. So I think I want to aim for that, aim for the... Oh, boy. Alright. Aim for the bone zone. Alright, what do we got here? Bring a branch. Let's go. I'll take that. Oh, you're probably a friend. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, it's this guy. Hello. This is the guy in the poison dealer from the harbor. Alright, what is this? Increases poise, don't want that. Poison buildup and cures poison. I have 12 of those. Yeah. Alright, this better not be a mimic. Okay. Raw stone. Interesting. Yeah, like why bother? You have 4 ring slots. And one of those ring slots is pretty much permanently going to be the don't be a zombie. It looks like there's something directly below here. So I'm going to do this and then this. What is this? Fire Seed, Divine Blessing. How do you get out of here? Oh god. Okay. Alright, Fire Seed is probably for the pyromancy. And then we got some sort of blessing. So blessing, that's probably a spell. Divine Blessing, I think. So none of those. Raw stone. Okay, so that's the Fire Seed. So the blessing is probably a usable item. That fully restore HP, cures all side effects. Okay, a pretty good item. Neat. Okay. So I'm assuming I've done everything in here then. So if I go out here and run to the right and go up the ramp, that should bring me to the next area. And it doesn't look like there's anything else over there. Okay. Woman ahead. There's a ladder up. He's okay. And hexing urns. So it looks like I want to make a run for that, I don't know what this does, but I'm going to do it. What does this do? Oh, this probably floods poison into that little area down there. If I had to guess. So I hear the wind chime sound effect. So there's a Titanite lizard in the vicinity. Dragon Charm. So these guys I can probably should just switch to the mace for those guys. Bonfire. Bonfire? Bonfire, yo, let's go. Cool. It seems like they're a lot more generous with bonfire locations in this. Alright, I'm still okay on resources, so... Oh, there's a bunch of those here. This is obviously a trap, though. So the other ones ran off. That... No. That is a whole lot of nope. That might be the only way down, though. Can I, knock this over? Okay, doesn't look like it. I continue to not believe that I still have to listen to this. Alright, so I could fall down into there. I don't think I can get back if I do that, though. This might be breakable. By... this guy. Okay. Luckily I can two-shot him. Alright, you need the enemies to destroy that. That's annoying. There's a chest down there, and the only way back is through poison, but it's a metal chest, so those usually have good stuff in them. Or this is a mimic. Okay. So I think the metal chests are always key items. Poison stone and rotten... Okay, well, not worth it. Is this just gonna say poison ahead? Oh. Oh boy. I don't... Okay, so it looks like I need to turn around once I'm down here. And then... Bro, this area sucks. Okay, that brings me back here. I'm surprised the skeletons aren't following me. Waiting for them to come back up. They're not. I'm debating whether or not it's going to be worth it to equip the anti-poison items. It probably is, just for this stupid area. So the poison moss. So we got Hammer Dude over there. There's a fire thrower woman somewhere nearby. And back here there was on these tracks, if I turn right, so that's probably how you get to that, and then that should bring me back over here. So there's a guy over here on the right. Oh, there's multiple balls here. Oh, great. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Sorry to bother you, gentlemen. Are you kidding me? God. I was not expecting there to be 4 of them. Okay. Blossom. So I don't know if I can... I can't. But then... Alright. Just getting all kinds of Titanite in this area. Try gesture. Gesture? I haven't seen anything about... Alright, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There must be some magic word gesture that you learn somewhere. That's probably the way out, it looks like. Okay. Alright, that appears to be all the loot here. So this goes back to... Don't you dare! All the bloodstains here make it look like this is... no-go. That's something... Okay. Okay. So now that I did that, I think I'm good to go back to the bonfire and get my... resources back, which is here. And then... And actually, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to town for now. One, to see if the gemstone seller woman is in town now. And yeah, she is.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
She has a different skeleton part now.
Speak up if you need anything.
She's just...
all right?
Lady, what is your deal with bones?
These stones may look all the same.
That's...
To the trained eye, each is unique.
That's an arm.
Some of them are
Not a
used,
stone.
none of the...
Okay, does she have anything different? No.
No interest.
God. Alright. Another addition to the rogues gallery in town.
Thanks.
Alright. So looking at... I'm still trying to make sense of the borders around the thumbnails for these parts. All of them are gray except for this one, and this one. And what they have in common is poison, I guess? Maybe it's like... This is like some La Milana stuff going on. I don't know which one... I think it's the mines is probably the one I want. There might be some La Milana shenanigans going on in this. Alright, I'm sure that won't be the last time that I come this direction. Alright, so we aggro hammer guy. And then run around him. What? Alright, very cool. So now this part reminds me of Sen's Funhouse, everybody's favorite part of Dark Souls 1. God, I can... I don't want to be poisoned. God. Wait, why am I still getting poison buildup? Oh, Jesus. Alright. What's up here? Oh, this is just the front way in to where I just was. Very cool. Alright, we might as well explore a little further in here. Now that I've already... Earthen Peak. Very cool. I love this area already. What? She could just one-shot you. Very cool. Oh god. Okay, so you probably need to approach that thing from a different direction. Alright, well, Earthen Peak, I'm not a fan of, so let's go over here, I guess. What is over here? Praise the sun. Yo? This almost looks like a mini boss area. Kneel. Alright, sure. Altar of Sunlight. There we go. The heirs of the sun. You know what? Sure. I don't want to be part of the Rat King Covenant anymore. Alright, I don't know what this covenant does, but we're in it now. We're in it to win it. Heirs of the Sun. Slightly increases miracle attack power. Well, very useful for me. Jolly cooperation. Okay. Do I have a ring that reduces poison? Max load. I've had the fucking whisper ring on the whole time. Which one do I want then? Probably the physical defense. Alright. Physical defense up. Great. Alright. Well. Better to have noticed that late than never, I guess. Could be worse. Alright, we have to equip the very important. There we go. Beautiful. So we got a little doorway down there. With some blood pools. Multiple doorways down there, but you just can't see anything when you're in there, so I'm not sure I want to bother. Nice job, buddy. Go get that poison. Try a ranged battle. I would love to, but don't think that's the answer. Bro. So if you're not at 100, actual 100% health, she'll just one-shot you. Very cool. God. Dragon Charm, Magic Stone. Alright, so we got a fog door over there. Oh, there might be a bonfire nearby. I think I want to check for before going through a fog door. Oh. I don't like having more than one item on. Oh god. Well, I don't have the pyromancer armor. Trap ahead. Okay. This might still be trapped. I'm ready to... Oh, God! Yep, that was trapped. Wow. Torch, great. Thanks. Okay. So there's a little area down below and to the left. Down here. But it looks like once you jump down there, that's a point of no return. So there's an item in there. But I don't think I can get to it. Hey, Charger. Skeptic Spice. Okay, I can't go any further that way. Okay, I don't see a bonfire over there. Therefore, I don't see a reason to go over there. Yeah, I don't see a good reason to go up there. Okay. Alright, this is probably a safe spot. I need to step away for a minute. I'll be back shortly. Okay. You'd never be too careful in these games, because you never know when you can be invaded. Alright, I guess I'm going through the fog door, because I don't see any, anything else. Like I head, we're rolling. Boss, great. So I'm currently fat rolling. So let's take off that. Oh. Alright. Probably a poison boss. But I am prepared for that. Okay, what we got? Covetous Demon. Okay. It is Jabba the Hutt, it looks like. Like a cross between Jabba the Hutt and a seal, almost. Alright. Very difficult boss. It did almost kill me. Got him. Alright. Covetous Demon. 0 deaths. 24 hours, 34 minutes. 197 deaths. Or 10. Okay. Apparently I only died 3 times since Skeleton Lords. Sure. Alright, that's where I came from. It looks like those stairs just don't go anywhere. There's a staircase here, but it doesn't go anywhere. Sure. And I can't jump. Very cool. I do like that is instance. So there might be an item in one of these pots, or it just might be more poison. I'm guessing it's probably just more poison. Happiness ahead. Yo, let's go. Cool. Alright. Oh. Nice. I think I'm probably good to keep exploring. Liar ahead. So that just looks like death if you fall down there. Same for that. Ambush, range battle, so it's probably another magic, fire magic woman. So, no, it's that guy over there. Sure. Nope. So this is probably a mechanic thing. Very cool, more poison. Just what I wanted. No. Why am I still being poisoned? Please. Please. Don't make me use the poison moss. Okay. God. This stupid mechanic. Alright, so we got a guy at the end of this that... I'm not sure what this guy's deal is. So... It looks like he's got a shield and maybe an enchanted mace or something. Or that's a spellcaster. And then there's a guy to the right that shoots arrows. There might be a guy above me. Another fog door. I think I just want to run across and do a jumping attack if I can. Oh shit, this guy is fast. Alright. I wasn't expecting him to be that quick, but okay. Grave Warden. Alright. These assassin guys are extremely annoying. So if I go this way, I can go get that chest. So there's a guy shooting arrows somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a guy behind that chest there. Are you fucking serious? You can't make that gap? Bro. Okay, luckily this is pretty close to a bonfire. That's annoying though. Okay. So I'm getting a little low on my poison cure stuff. Looks like that guy had a heal. Is this other guy not gonna aggro? I don't remember there being two over here. I think I'll leave that chest be for now. Great. So I can go up or down. I think eventually I want to go up. There's a switch here. I don't know what it does. So let's pull it and find out. So that raised something up. What that did, I don't know. That switch was also very hard to see. So there's a guy behind the chest. Right here. Alright. Not cutting that close at all. All that for a pike, huh? Alright. Worth it. Yeah, luckily it's pretty easy to juke the super slow arrows in this. Except they're really good at leading their shots, so if you don't change up your movement at all, then they're pretty much guaranteed to hit you, but if you just move a little bit, or like let off of the... Alright. So we got a fog door here, but that's the door into the upper part of this area. I'm assuming this is nothing. I think I see an item over there on the right. Like, just on the other side of this? Yeah, over there. So you can probably get access to down there somehow from somewhere. But not right now, it looks like. Okay. Okay. It looks like that guy dropped the door. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, very cool. So there's a fog door down there, but going through... Oh, there's a bonfire. Okay. Unless this is a fake bonfire. Okay. Again, I am shocked by how many bonfires they give you in this. Okay, so I don't know where the trigger for that trap is. Oh, it's that plate. Okay, it's a plate right there. Oh, shit. I can barely hear these guys when they spawn. They make this, like, cloth rustling sound. I think I want to go back that way before going further up. I have a feeling this is the critical path. That is poison. Oh man. Okay, so that's... Are you kidding me? That guy was like a millimeter out of range. Okay, well I'm already gonna be poisoned here it looks like, so fuck it. I don't think there's anything I could even do there. Because I don't think I could have jumped to get over to where the caster was, and she just would have probably one-shot me anyways, so... I will abandon all hope for that interaction there. This is probably Ambush City. Alright, we got two of those guys up there. We have a friendly, possibly, up there. Oh no, what is? That's the fire lady. And then one of these guys. I haven't seen one of these guys for a bit. Whew. So these guys must be some sort of assassin that follows you throughout the worlds, because there's usually only like one of these guys in each area that I go to. Okay, so we got a bunch of poison up here. Great. We got stairs up there. We have... This is probably the way to a boss. I probably have to drain the poison out of here by flipping a switch somewhere, most likely, before I can get over to there. You can probably get up there whenever, but draining the poison, probably the best bet for that. Okay. Bonfire ahead, therefore illusionary wall. There's a bonfire like 10 seconds from here. What? That's gotta be a lie. Ain't no way there's a bonfire there. I know, right? These two. So we got a fog door here. I have 2 Estus flasks. God. This is probably another boss, too. Woman ahead. Try beating to a pulp. Rolling required ahead. Okay, so this might be a humanoid boss and not fighting Jabba again. This might be a great soul, now that I think about it. I suspect that this is a great soul. Okay. Mytha the Baneful Queen. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. This fight looks great. So, in a poison swamp with an enemy that hits like a truck, and can poison you. So there's got to be a way to drain that poison up there. So I guess I should go and investigate that side room on the way up over there. Because I don't see a way to realistically do that fight otherwise, unless there's some sort of like poison resist gear I can get at some point. So this would be a fantastic place for their... Oh my god! Alright, we got it. We are on the board. Oh my lord. Alright, we found the mimic finally. And I was just about to say this would be a great place for there to be some poison resist gear in that chest there. Bro. Alright, where's the other one? There should be a second one up here. Oh man. Alright. That is funny. Yep. It was well worth it too. For the comedy. Okay, so we have a lockstone in here. All right. Oh boy. Fantastic. All right, is this poison resist gear? Dark gauntlets work hook. Okay, so a hook. All right, I'm gonna have to look through my gear for. Oh. Wave regret, therefore don't you dare. Is this just going to fill up a little pool full of poison? God. So I'm gonna need to be mobile against this boss, I think. Mannequin mask. Oh, this has good stats, and it's barely heavier than what I have. So I'm gonna put that on. This dumb-looking mask. So that gives me a decent amount of poison resist. 42. So Grave Orphan top also gives me a decent amount of poison resist. So I got Dark Gauntlets, I think, here. Dark Gauntlets, 18 poison resist. They're way heavier than what I have, though. 3.8. So I want to be below 70% to be able to move around quickly. And we're currently at 65, so I can afford 5% more weight. I don't know if... So I'm currently wearing 26 poison defense boots. So if I bring that down... Oh, and they're lightweight boots as well. Damn. So these are quote-unquote heavy boots, but they're 1.6 weight. And they have a ton of poison resist, so I'm going to keep my boots the way they are. And then I can afford plus like 2. So maybe the leather armor. That's too much. Okay, this might be fine as it is. So do I want to change my physical defense? Attunement, HP. So I could take off the Ring of Binding and just use use an effigy instead. I probably want to use an effigy anyways, because I'm going to need all the health I can get. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like, there's probably a way to get rid of the poison that's up here. Hiding place ahead. Hidden path. Like there's been so many messages up here about a hidden... And this wall right here has like a different texture to it, it looks like. And there's clearly a seam. Maybe it's Praise the Sun that opens up hidden paths? I don't... Because if there was a bonfire here, I would love to have a bonfire right here. But God, I don't know how to open up hidden doors. Okay. So I can get a falling attack on these guys. Please, I'm trying to run away. God. Okay, spear, huh? Oh boy. Okay. So the boss hits like a truck. And I'm gonna be constantly poisoned. Oh boy. Alright, this is attempt number 2. I was trying to heal there. I was trying to dodge and then heal. And then dodge, heal. So then once I even kill the boss, I'm probably going to die from poison. Oh man. So I only have three poison moss left. So the guy that sold poison moss was down here. So I clearly I ain't gonna need more poison moss, and I think that's the only guy that sells them. The wheelin' and dealin' guy. And I think this is the quickest way to get to him. Because he was inside that cave right there. So I think I need to wait out this poison buildup. And then once I get in there, I'm going to have to cash in one of my soul item things, but that's fine. I have a bunch of them at this point. Oh man, Miyazaki and poison swamps, just the worst. The actual worst. Oh no! He's gone. Bro. What? Is he mad because I hit him with my sword? Okay, this is fine. I have 170 souls. Hey, Boix. Oh god, I don't know where he went. Oh, fuck. Alright. So... He might be in the docks here. In that, oh, fuck. So I also just noticed, it's been a while since we've heard the noise. And I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means. Like, I don't know if there's... Like, if it's been too long since you killed a boss or something, if it makes that noise, or what. But it was still making it in the Hunter's Copse area. I'm trying to think back when the last time I heard it was, and it might have been entering the poison area? Oh, very cool. Rolling in the water, puts out your torch. As you'd expect, but no less annoying. Now that I'm lighting torches here, I'm curious if I had a theory before about the mage guy not wanting to talk to me because it was dim. I'm still not sure if it's because he's calling me dumb, or if or if just because it's this torch needs to be lit or something. Yeah, I'll have to go back and check.
I see. Look, I am covered.
Okay, so yeah, he still don't want to talk to us. And then this still does literally nothing. Okay, so the poison cellar guy was up there in that lit room up there. I know, right? You didn't have to be that direct about it. I'm really hoping that guy is still up here. Because I really need the poison moss item for this next bit. Okay, so it's up there. So I think I go right from this bit. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a glory hole up here. I've actually never been up here. I kind of wonder what that glory hole does. That might do the thing out on the docks. This probably does literally nothing, but just in case. Okay, I guess that just lit this. There's an invisible zombie there the whole time? What? What? Alright. That could be going better. Okay. Oh man. I would believe you because Dark Souls. Okay, so right here, I think. This is where Poison Guy was before. Motherfucker! Oh my god. Where did he go? Bro, he's gone. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is where I died of poison much earlier in the playthrough. There's a door here. I don't know if that's a door that's interactive. No. Some of these places I'm not even sure I've ever even been in. Because I'm just so unused to being able to see anything here. Now that I have finally learned the light torches on bonfire mechanic 20 hours in. So I still don't know what that glory hole did. I think it lit that thing back up there.
I see light. I am.
All right. So it didn't do anything with this either. So I'm curious if that did anything with the end of the dock. So I'm trying to think of where I would look. I think those guys are afraid of the lights. It looks like. Okay, those enemies are afraid of the light. Interesting. So maybe that makes the area up top a little safer. Because those guys don't come after you. So it doesn't look like there's anything different here. And it feels like this is the... This is the way that you can warp over to the holding cell area, I guess. Put that out. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Okay. I almost walked right off the edge. So I'm trying to think here where I would look for poison cellar guy. Because it would just be straight up cruel of the game to just have him completely disappear right when you're about to fight a boss in the middle of a poison lake that can also poison you. Also, there's poison. Like... Maybe he's in Modula now? He wandered into Modula? Alright, we're looking for big dwarf guy. And I don't immediately see a big dwarf guy. Not in here. That's the blacksmith. Not in the tent. Not in the other tent. So it's the merchant's place. No. Second floor merchant's place? No. Maybe the merchant miraculously sells poison here.
Oh, hello again.
No.
Well,
Possibly. It's not here. Because, like, I still have a few poison cure things, but it feels like I'm missing something. Like, there's no way they're intending the player to do a full-ass boss fight in the middle of a poison thing with no proper recourse, because I have a decent amount of poison resist on the gear that I'm wearing. And considering like how hard that boss can hit and everything about that boss fight, like there might be a way to drain the poison pool. I don't know where I would start to look or where that guy would have went. So no more lockstones.
Lonely town.
And he didn't say anything about like, oh, I'm going to go over to a town. It was just bye last time I talked to him.
Don't be cool. No, it's... Thanks.
Maybe she knows.
Seek.
There, seek, lest.
Beside you, and without so stays, even when you...
I don't think I had, yeah. Oh boy. So the last place I saw him was Harvest Valley. And there was clearly some parts of Earthen Peak that I didn't go to. Like there might be something with the, those gears in the wall, that if you can, like, stop the gears turning or something, it'll drain the poison pool, maybe? So I'm pretty sure if I fall down there... I'll just die. But I don't... So I'm trying to think of, like, where Garm would be. So I know there was a switch in the wall that I pulled, and that did something. And it looked like it raised up. So, oh, there's a switch here too. We're off for pointless. So does that move that? It does. It brings it up to the ceiling. And then there's another switch elsewhere, so if I... So I can raise and lower those. So maybe that was it? Surely it's not that simple. So there's the other bonfire up there. And then I think the other switch was above here, I want to say. Yeah, so there's the other one that I pulled up. I'm just gonna have to out-heal this, this poison. Okay, so that I pulled up with this switch. I don't know if you can break these pots. You can. But... But why though? So there's also an area, I think it was above here, with the Firecaster woman that I just noped out of because it didn't look like I could do anything constructive in that room. But I guess I gotta give that room a second look now because I am running out of other places to check. Try torch and her offer secret. Try torch. Okay. Set lights. Set light. Okay. Who would think to do this? What? What did this accomplish? I wonder, like, did that drain the poison? Like... Okay, let's, so it sounds like the... I'm trying... Okay, great. I know, right? Like... So that sounds like it shut off the mechanism in the windmill here. So the windmill is no longer windmilling, and I'm assuming that's pumping the poison out of the ground or something. I still see poison down there, but that could just be... So that's still closed. So there's the thing for the trap that shoots darts at you. Yeah, I guess we'll find out when we get up there if there's still poison. So if there's no longer a poison pool in the boss room, then I think I got that easy peasy. Oh yeah, okay. So I see that there's... I see that there's no poison where that skeleton was up in the room above this. Oh, that's nice of the enemy to come to me. So it appears that did completely drain the poison from up here, because there was a bunch of poison right over there past that skeleton, and there now isn't any. So I think we good. Alright. Past here. Okay. By the way, in here was the mimic chest. And first death to a mimic. I was just randomly flailing around killing the little bug things that were in the room. And I accidentally hit the chest, and the chest turned out to be a mimic. No, I did not want to use that. I wanted to use an Estus. God, I thought I had an Estus equipped. Alright, at least I know there's no poison up here now. Oh, also I did Demytha the Baneful Queen twice. So once I eventually get back up there, this will be my third attempt. Why does that not hit? Bro. Great. Okay. Very cool. Losing to guys with literally no heads. I just gotta get up to the boss, and I know I can beat the boss first try without the stupid poison mechanic. I just gotta get to the boss. Okay. Estus equipped. Need to get in here without getting one shot. Okay. Drop in this way so that I can... Okay. Alright, I think I want to get the items that were down here. Prison stone. And that's it. Okay. Alright. Should be able to beat this boss first try now that there's no stupid ass poison. Or hopefully not. Okay. That's cool. Okay, maybe not. I wasn't expecting the head throw to get me at the very start of the fight. Alright, that was third death to Mytha. First death without poison everywhere in the room. I should probably just run past the enemies in that first bit, and here too. Let's just do this. So we can get more attempts in on the boss. That was quite the whip. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, gee. Fuck. Alright, she caught me pressing buttons. Caught me pressing buttons. Almost had her, though. That was like 1.5 hits away. God, I can't believe burning the windmill was the mechanic for this. That's so dumb. Great. I'm debating whether or not I want to burn an effigy for this. Because I think then I have leeway for 1 extra hit. I think I will. I have 39 of them. I might as well start using these. Alright, so now we got a little bit more health. The thought just also occurred to me. The armor that I'm wearing right now is solely built for poison resist. But changing it now won't necessarily do much. You two, you want some of this? You want some of this? Okay. Okay, and another change here. We're equipping this. I get to do this. Oh. Okay. We got our not at all ridiculous equip setup here. Let's go. Got her. Let's go. Buckler made the difference. Alright, victory achieved. Mytha, the Baneful Queen. Okay, 5th try with Mytha. 25 hours, 31 minutes. 207 deaths total. Part 10. So we killed 3 bosses here so far. In part 10. Skeleton Lords, I did 2nd try. Covetous Demon, 1st try. That was the Jabba the Hutt boss. And then Mytha the Baneful Queen is the most recent one here. And then that tally up there is going to be Mimics 1. I have died to a Mimic now. We're fully Dark Soulsing now that I've died to a Mimic. Okay. So if this is anything like the other... So that might have been a Grand Soul, or Great Soul, or whatever. And there might be a Great Soul lying on the ground up here. Fine work. Phantom. Or just not know about them. Like, I know some people, for Dark Souls games, like, just hop in and play whatever the newest one is. So this switch probably summons the elevator, I'm guessing, if it's not already here. So I'm not going to bother pressing that switch. Yeah, like in Dark Souls 1, a solid third of the chests in Dark Souls 1 were mimics, and in this there's been literally one so far, and in the most random spot too. Okay, looks like this is the only door that opens. That looked like something down there. It looked like there's something in the wall. Oh man, is that a skeleton on the ground? Are we going to the bone zone again? Iron key. Oh! We're at the castle now, huh? Oh, this is a lava castle. Oh, this is the, we're nearby the PvP zone, aren't we? I remember years ago seeing people do PvP stuff, and it was always in an area that looked like this. Alright, let's go back to Modula for now. I need to keep leveling. Yeah, I see the summon marks on the ground for PvP. So I was thinking about this the other day. I'm pretty sure these big souls are probably only used for making those special weapons with Harpy in the sand area. And I'm probably never going to do that. So I should probably just cash in these boss souls and get levels instead. Probably. So at the very least, I want to cash in all my non-boss souls. So these I've been saving up for most of the game. Alright, I'll keep those for an emergency, I guess. Alright, so ideally I want to get up to 50 strength is what I want. So I can get up to 47 as things currently stand. And this gives me an extra 11 in attack. Okay, so we're almost there. Okay, so no Estus stuff yet. I'm kind of curious about how many souls you get for these boss souls, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking once I use those, they gone. Create something of great worth. Acquire numerous souls or create something of great worth, and I'm sure it's just those special weapons, which I don't care about. Oh man. I don't know. Okay, I know at the very least I can start upgrading the Bone Club, because I'm definitely going to use that thing wherever it is on this list. Where even is it? Oh, there it is. 1,560? And it requires Twinkling Titanite to do anything with it? Really? Huh. Well, that kind of changes the math on this, then. What about this amazing work hook? Okay, so upgrading the mace is going to be decent for fighting skeletons at the very least. So we'll have that be better. I'm not going to use up all my large titanite on that. 8:30. Let's make a little more forward progress here. Where was I? Iron Keep. All right, onwards. So I'm still on the lookout in the game for ways to open the king doors, and then ways to also open the... Sir? In a big rush to die, I guess. And ways to open the stone slab doors, for lack of a better description. Okay, so there's an item there. Fantastic. I have a feeling jumping on those flaming, flaming ones there will hurt you if you stand on them for too long. So that's got to be a good item. Oh my god. I was holding... So in order to jump, you have to hold down the B button until you start running, and then you have to push in on the left stick to jump. I was pushing in on the left stick and then tapping B, which is the opposite of what you have to do to jump. Because you have to jump so infrequently in this that I'm actually just not used to it. Alright. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is probably the way the game wants you to do it. Yeah, just like that. Okay, let's maybe just not get that item that's over there. It's probably not even worth it. Alright, so we got a big double door over there that may or may not be openable. We got closed gate down there. Spencer Sharon. Well done, Spencer Sharon. You did your best. Your best was pretty garbage. I can probably unequip the... Don't need that anymore. Hopefully we're done with poison swamps in this game. Knock on wood. Sounds like there's another one somewhere. Yep. We got an archer up there. Very cool. So fire over there. Yeah, I remember, like, in playing Bloodborne, anytime you got invaded by an NPC, it was legit terrifying. Because they were just so strong. Maybe it was because it was my first Souls-like, but... I had such a tough time with a lot of the red phantoms in that one.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magarold. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Alright. Incense. Oh, it's just... Wait, these are the spells that I have. Oh, lower required attributes for the spell. Ah. Interesting. Jester cap. So this is all PvP gear, I guess. Curse resistance. So curse I don't really care about because I have that ring. So, One effigy, no. Nah. The repair powder might be good. Oh, baby! Is there very good? Alright. I have to. There we go.
Cheers.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, now we Dark Souls in.
You've quite unusual taste, don't you? I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. Around about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me.
I bet.
Enjoy what I do. Well, that's a good question.
I bet if somebody made a plushie of that
I suppose I must. I've been doing it
that
for
made that
ages.
sound effect whenever it got bumped, you would be a billionaire.
There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy. And it slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth.
Alright.
And the place turned into this.
So that's why the castle's filled with lava. Got it.
That's what I've been told. A bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today?
And therefore I decided to set up shop in the sinking castle filled with lava. You know.
Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword?
I do. I haven't seen him in like 20
Talks
hours.
really oily of it. I got a feeling it's a fake.
Oh.
I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it.
Yeah, you can't insult his little sword.
Just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there.
He's really self-conscious about his sword.
Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake?
I don't know which direction east is.
The dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd count it for goodies.
Okay.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter.
Okay.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Very well.
Okay. So considering this is probably where this guy is just permanently going to be, there's probably a bonfire somewhere nearby. Because ain't no way they expect you to... So those are filled with water. Interesting. Okay, lockstone. So I don't see a way to turn off the flame here. So you could probably turn that off later in the dungeon by doing something. But I don't think I can get that item right now without getting completely burnt. Almost got me there. Secret ahead. Huh. So I saw a switch. So there's a switch down there. So there's a switch down there. There's a door. So that's either a door or it's a wheel that might do something. There's another switch there. Okay, so multiple switches. Fog door on the right. Archer up there. Okay. Okay. So... So we got a door down here. Alright. Room filled with fire, huh? Sure. Alright, please pull this. I don't know what this does, but... Okay. Alright, so now that other guy's coming for me, I think. Alright. Okay, don't get hit by that. Alright. So I can... hop down there, and maybe that turns off the... Oh, fuck. Okay, that worked. Okay, so that turned off that. Cool. So we got... I think that's an archer in front of me. That's just not attacking. That's fine by me, though. If I go down here... Okay, there's a switch to pull right here. Okay, so that dropped the other end of that bridge. And I can now go in here and go out the other side. Okay. I'm assuming this isn't the secret. There's a chest down there. Oh, fuck. Alright. So there's a fog door up there. This looks like it's just for this item, maybe? I don't know if I want to go through the fog door or deal with those guys just yet. That looks like a very long fall. I'm not sure I want to mess with that. Another archer up there. Oh boy. That's got to be so careful in this part. So there's another archer somewhere. I think up there. That looks like a glory hole up there, but I can't get to it. I think I'm still nowhere near a bonfire. I didn't see one anywhere near here. So I could either go through here or go up over there. There might be a bonfire behind this door. Or there's a boss behind it. There's a fucking boss behind the door. Shit, this guy's got so much defense. That's gonna kill me. Yeah. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, man. Where's this even gonna put me? I can't even remember where a bonfire was. This is gonna put me back before the... Oh, right, it was here. That's right. Okay. That's fine. And now that I unlocked all of the stuff nearby, I can just run past nearly everything here. So that was Smelter Demon. Dennis, this fucking guy again? Hold on. Yeah, this fucker again. This guy was in the forest area. Smelter Demon. Okay. Great. So now that Dennis is spawning, yeah, I can tell because he's got that that ranged kind of ranged attack. This is gonna be really annoying to to get up to. Great, and Dennis is going to spawn every time too, it looks like. And then this fucking guy is going to be here. What attack is this? Like, I know I could be parrying. As well here. Alright. Fuck you out of here, Dennis. Alright. So the fog door was there. I'm not keeping track of deaths to invaders anymore, at least. What was that? Bro. Okay. I was thinking I could just motor past these guys and just go straight to Smelter Demon, but that does not look feasible. It looks like I gotta take this really slow. Man. I suspect... I wonder if there is a bonfire closer to Smelter Demon. So that you don't have to just do this over and over and over again. So I would love to not have to... do this every time. Come on. So I think if I go through... Alright, and then that causes that guy to spawn. That guy spawns, okay. I love how goofy their run animation looks like in the distance. Hey, Tiffany. I'm trying to get back to Smelter Demon here. I also got the very important item.
Very good.
So, Smelter Demon, I'm on my second attempt for this. Mytha took 5 attempts. Covetous Demon, first try. Skeleton Lord, second try. So the thing with Mytha, the first 3 deaths on Mytha, I didn't drain the poison because I didn't know how to do it. And then I saw the message on the ground that said use torch next to the front of the fucking windmill, which is the stupidest thing. Okay. I want to see if there's a... Oh no, it's not that. Alright, I want to see if there's a bonfire. I'm gonna get shot back here. Alright, so if there is going to be bonfire, it's probably up here and through the door, perhaps? No. Old radiant life gem. So I'm still just using the regular ass old life gems because they work good enough. Alright. Of course it doesn't. So I don't see a bonfire. So these probably fall down. Alright. Sure. Of course. Please heal. God. Alright. Does this open on this side? It does. Is there a bonfire on the other side? No, just a glory hole. Great. Very cool. So there's another fog door over there. So I'm wondering what the purpose is of the smelter demon area, if that's even a required boss or not. Alright. Get wrecked. Oh, jeez. Yep, keep standing in that, buddy. Okay, so we got a fog door there. We got a ladder up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, sure. That's a thing. Oh, fuck. Alright. Don't knock me off the ladder, bro. Okay. No, I'm just looking for a bonfire. And there is precedent for bonfires being through fog doors. So there might be one through that fog door below me. Man, this is stressful. Alright, is this our second mimic? No. Oliver the Collector. Okay. Alright, more like Oliver the Pushover. Get fucked, idiot. Okay. So that chest you can probably only get to from the glory hole. Possibly. My greatsword's down to about a third durability. So we found another glory hole here. And stairs up. Okay, I don't think I want to do that. There's probably a bonfire up here or a boss. Alright, we got an archer party up here. Very cool. With a chest on the right. Okay. Alright. Titanite. 5 Titanite. Okay. Alright, I might need the cat ring for this part. So we gotta make sure that this isn't Mimic. Okay. It could still be a trap. I'm ready to run. Okay. Black Knight Great Axe. Okay. Alright, so these might break away when you fall onto them. So just in case, I gotta be ready to potentially take fall damage. Okay. Weakness weapon? It sounds like I can break these things. Torch and red eye. Oh, fuck! Okay. Alright. It's 9 o'clock. Of the 3 hours of Dark Souls 2. I made a lot of progress. This area is tilting me, so we'll wrap up the Dark Souls 2 here for today. So, I did Hunter's Copse. There's still some parts of the Bone Zone that I didn't fully explore for that part. The roaring sound is not being made in the game anymore. And I'm not sure why. It stopped doing that in poison area, maybe? Once I got to the poison area, I think the roaring stopped. So I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Bosses. I did Skeleton Lords, Covetous Demon, Mytha, and Smelter Demon is in progress for that one. But that is the current forward progress. I still don't know how to open the Black King doors yet. I still don't know how to open the gray stone vertical doors yet. But at least I have what seems like a full area to continue exploring in. Hopefully I don't have to go back to the poison area again, because that place sucked. But progress being made. So that'll do it for part 10 of Dark Souls 2. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Maybe not tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, not tomorrow evening though. And if not then the day after that. So there we go. Thanks for watching. See you next time.